We're going to be showing you an interview that I filmed this weekend with Rachel Salway. Rachel is a local entrepreneur who runs Roseannah, an online business boutique. It's a business that's not just about making money. Since a life-changing trip to Africa in 2007, Rachel has been using business skills to raise money for the Stop the Traffic campaign. Destiny Rescue is the latest offshoot from this work, and I caught up with Rachel to find out what it was all about. So we're here at Sheffield Town Hall on International Women's Day, and I'm here with Rachel Salway from Roseannah. Hello, Rachel, and
Hello.
Welcome to What's On.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Can you just tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, Roseannah started with fair trade and has progressed into empowering survivors of human trafficking, and recently looking at employing our first survivors of human trafficking in the UK. Imminently, we'll be launching a brand new collection of jewellery that will be made by survivors in the UK.
So Rachel, can you tell us about why you decided to use your business to support worthy causes like Stop the Traffic?
Well, basically, it started in 2007 with a series of trips to India and Africa, and I was traumatised really by the poverty that I saw out there, and decided that I wanted to use my business skills, my business background of 15 years of retail and leisure management, to somehow help these people, to give them independence, give them a life, and empower them really. And so it started all from there so many years ago.
What is your current campaign, Destiny Rescue, all about?
I've got a whole collection of jewellery that supports different charities in the UK and abroad, and one of the charities is called Destiny Rescue. And Destiny Rescue is an international charity who literally go undercover into brothels, and they help children escape from traffickers.
And how young might these children be?
Well, they can be really young. And it's devastating, and it really saddens me that human beings can do this to other human beings. And so basically it costs £1,000 to send an undercover rescue team into these dark places and help these children escape. So my campaign was to raise enough money to rescue a child. Within 2 months of starting the campaign, I rescued the first child just before Christmas, and I'm well over halfway of rescuing the second child.
Do you know what has happened to the first child that you rescued?
Well, they are taken into a safe house environment, and then they try to reintegrate them, they counsel them and go through all the trauma of everything that they've experienced and put them into loving homes in the area. Sometimes they will go back to their original villages and what have you, but sometimes it's really not safe for them to do that, so they'll take them to a different place, but still in their same country, in their same culture and community.
How can people help support your campaign?
So the Destiny Rescue campaign is raising money through party plans that Roseannah does. Basically 10% of all turnover from party sales goes to the campaign, and also people can buy a Stop the Traffic Destiny Rescue bracelet, and then £5 is donated as well.
So we're here today at Sheffield Town Hall, where there's an event for International Women's Day. Why are you here? What does International Women's Day mean for the causes you support?
Yeah, I think that this is a brilliant day because it is honouring women. I've worked with lots of vulnerable women that have been coerced, women that have been tricked and abused and traumatised, and this Awareness Day and International Women's Day is just fantastic for a sense of honouring people in general, and that's really what it's all about for me.
What do you think needs to change in the world for campaigns like the ones you're running to not be necessary?
I think the more that everybody who, doesn't agree with this stands up and says no, we're not having it, stop the traffic, stop this, stop that, and makes a stand and creates awareness and says, no, it's not just the other side of the world, it's happening here in Sheffield, it's happening all over our country. What are we going to do about it? How are we going to fix it? And how are we going to combat this crime? Because it's been so undercover and under the radar for so long, and the more it gets exposed, the better. The more awareness, the more that people are joining forces together, whether it's the police or businesses or church people or whatever it is, the more that's done about it and the more that we stand together as a united front and say, no, this is not going to happen anymore, the better, in my eyes.
And in one sentence, can you just tell us why supporting these campaigns is important for you?
It just actually breaks my heart to know that children are being abused like that on a daily basis, and I just can't not do anything about that. And that's why I'm so determined to rescue the next child and the next child and the next child and stop the traffic.
That was Rachel Salway talking with me on International Women's Day about her work to stop sex trafficking. If you want to help further her ambitions, then check out her website, www.roseannah.com, where you can find lots of great items like this bracelet, which is for Destiny Rescue, as well as other items supporting Rachel's other campaigns.